A Mississippi family discovered that their dog had killed a female skunk. At first they thought that it was a good thing to get rid of an animal that is usually nothing but a nuisance, but they discovered something truly heartbreaking. They realized that she had left 2 newborn babies behind. Their nest was located deep under the house, and animal control officials told the homeowners that the only way to reach the babies would be to tear up the floorboards. The rescue group left it up to the family to decide what to do. But the homeowners didn't hesitate. They cut right through their own floor to help those babies. How many people do you know who would be willing to do that for any wild animal at all, let alone one like a skunk? Luckily, they were able to pull the baby skunks out to safety. While they looked like they were healthy at first glance, the family knew they would need medical attention. The 2 babies were promptly brought to an animal rescue organization called Wild at Heart for a proper checkup. Once they were in the hands of professionals, they got the royal treatment. Both of the little baby skunks were cleaned up, kept warm, and given excellent care. Not too shabby for a pair of skunks who were about to be left under a house, huh? Even though they lost their mother, the babies were otherwise healthy. They had been through a horrific ordeal, losing their mother in such a violent way when they were both so young, but it looked like they were going to make it. Once they're old enough to survive on their own, they'll be released back into the wild. Until then, they will be fed, cared for, and taught about life in the wild so that when they do make that final transition, it goes as smoothly as possible. They have a long way to go until they are even remotely ready to tackle life in the wild, but together these 2 can conquer almost anything. Look at those sweet little faces. They are just so darn lucky to have each other. These baby skunks are growing stronger every day. While the team is doing their best to make sure that these skunks are ready for life in the wild, they are also appreciating every second that they get to spend with them. While the story of these baby skunks might have had a tragic beginning, it's amazing to know that they will now receive the second chance at life that they truly deserve. Look at that face and say you don't love skunks now. It's impossible.